Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome you back again on Zion Kenya TV channel. Now, here's a video that I would like to share to you on how Kenya Kwanza responded to Azimio la Umoja coalition over their complaints that election was rigged, and they will take this case to ICC level, and therefore Kenya Kwanza, who was led by nyoro, responded to Azimio la Umoja. And here is the video, how nyoro was speaking to them.
I want to sympathize with our competitors in the month of August because we have seen a challenge. Every day we wake up, there is a new story. I had one yesterday, some claiming about some people who are calling themselves ati wanafichua siri ya maneno ya uchaguzi. I want to request them, our competitors in August. Kenyans woke up early in the morning. They went to the polls. They elected their leaders. Na walifanya hivyo kwa hiari yao. Tuache hii maneno ya sisi viongozi kila wakati tunazungusha hawa wananchi ambao ni wadosi wetu katika maneno ya uchaguzi ambayo haikuishi. Hawa wananchi walichaguana na hiyo story ikaisha. Sasa tuache hii maneno kila wakati tunasema tumeona kitu kingine ilitokea. Ati kuna form haikuwekwa koma, kuna form haikuwekwa full stop, kuna form 34Y. 34Y hata haikuwa kwa uchaguzi, haikuwa na 34Z. Hii maneno yote sarakasi mingi, tafadhali mimi naomba hawa wenzetu tuiwache. Kama kuna nafasi unaweza fanya katika hii serikali iko, kwa sababu wewe ulichaguliwa, uko nafasi ya kutumikia. Wewe kura haikutosha, tumesema ya kwamba tunataka opposition ambayo iko mzuri.
According to my opinion on that, I see there's what we call political warfare, and that must be in the politics. And how I've analyzed this, we recall the Azimio la Umoja, which is led by Jeremiah Kioni, and together with Hon Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka and Martha Karua, recently discussed the issue of election rigged to the media house, and they were complaining that there was no justice on the election period, and therefore they will take action. But before they take that, they have to wait for their boss, that is Odinga, to be back in the country from South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, on that point, or on that video you've just watched from the screen I've displayed to you, it's really reveals a lot to me. And first, I want to congratulate Mr. Nyoro for his courageous enough as a man and his firmness to support his party actually, that is Kenya Kwanza. Because when you see or you watch how he speaks or he responded to them as a mature man in politics. And nevertheless, he is well specific to the point, of which if I were among leaders in Azimio, then I could have just switched off my speech and actually support the government to work to the people. Because we are saying Mr. Nyoro is saying to them that election has gone, and all those which happened during election periods have faded, and therefore it is time for the government to work to the people, and it is no time for politics anymore. And indeed, Mr. Nyoro is trying to alert the Azimio la Umoja coalition that things are not possible the way they think. And you can recall me on back, or you review me on what I said on the next video, that removing the sitting president on how they think, even if they will take him to ICC, is going to be impossible. Reason is, He is the head of state. He has everything. He can do anything by any means to ensure that he retains back his seat. And that is what Nyoro is trying to tell them. That let them not stop heckling around, but to give them time to work for the government. And on my analysis over this war wrangle between these young politicians, I see something is going to happen here, whereby they want to discourage Kenya Kwanza from working to the people, and also they want to raise the attention to Dr. William Samoei Ruto to give them funds from the opposition government, of which they demand that opposition sit in direct. And that is why every day, every hour, every morning, they wake up with different words to entice Kenyans to see, oh, then election was this and this. Yeah, it is true election have gone. And it's always true to fight for justice. But at what time will you end up resolving this your justice? That is my question. On my political supremacy again on this point, I'm saying Odinga will demand more resources from Ruto. In any case, William will give him the office vacancy of opposition leader. Then he therefore will demand more people to work with him. And that is what Martha Karua, Kalonzo Musyoka, and Jeremiah Kioni are looking for. And again, we are seeing in Mount Kenya, where now Kioni and Martha Karua are searching for popularity to stabilize themselves in 2027 election. The third point on my political supremacy is this. On Ukambani, I don't want to say Kalonzo is finding ground. No. He's only finding sympathy to everyone in the Republic of Kenya. In any case, Odinga will support him or give him support in 2027 general election. Then he will absolutely having hope to defeat William, of which maybe dreams are always valid. Dr. Kalonzo is expecting that. That is what I've analyzed, and I wanted to share it to you. And also on this opinion where Ndini Nyoro is keeping them or telling them to hold tongues on politics, I think Nyoro is right. And it is therefore a time to leave the government, to work to the people whom we are now assuming elected them. And also, Kenya is not always a political state 24 hours. It is time to wake up and mobilize ourselves and keep off, even if you have a strong opposition that way. We demand government support on ourselves, because our future is on our hand. And therefore, if the other opposition will make chaos to the government, then the government will not concentrate to the people. They will only concentrate to those who are making noise to them. And I think that is what is unperturbing the Azimio coalitions, and they want Ruto's attention on that matter, and that is why Ndini Nyoro responded to them. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you've watched it and you've listened to me carefully. You have your freedom of speech. Down there it is written, you can as well comment at the section below. It is your time also to share ideas. Remember, your idea is very much essential to us, and it can take us far. I want you to analyze that video, to analyze how I've elaborated it, and share to us what is your opinion on how Ndini Nyoro is responding to Azimio la Umoja coalition. And in any case, they raise this case to ICC level. Will Odinga retain his justice back, or will he be given the seat, the presidential seat? Again, I want you to ask yourself this question: will Dr. William Samoei Ruto allow him to be dethroned from the seat? Absolutely, according to my opinion, it is no. Very difficult, even if the law prevails to us, but not here in Kenya, unless it is found in US or up countries. But here in Africa is totally different. Even Moi told us that. Before I leave this, I would like to thank you on this channel, your support on how you always work on this through your subscription and your likes. It's very much important. And actually, I would like again to remind you that continue liking, viewing, and also sharing. Please, in any case, you have a visitor who is now watching me, don't forget to subscribe, likes, comment, and share. Bye bye, as we are hopefully shall meet on the next video clip that will come to you very soon. And may you have a blessed day.